Hi, I'm Jordan Bradshaw, and this is the Jordan Bradshaw.
Hi everybody, I'm Jordan Bradshaw. This is the Jordan Bradshow. We're here today at the We Get networking event in Houston. I'm here today with Chris Sullivan. Now Chris, you are the self-proclaimed greatest entertainer in the world.
Thank you so much.
According to your bio.
Hey, hearing you say that makes me feel like DJ Khaled when he gets to play the food.
Man, we the best music. I love that sort of stuff. So man, I feel like you do a little bit of everything. What is it? How do you define yourself?
How do I define myself?
Yeah.
I'm an all-around entertainer. I know the business. Business is the longer word. This is the most cliche thing that any parent will tell you about their child or daughter or son that sings, but I've been doing it since I was a child. But I've always known, I saw Michael Jackson on TV and I was like, I could do that. I look at Elon Musk and I'm not too good at science, you know what I'm saying? I can't build rockets. Math, you know, I'm pretty good, not the imaginary number, but you give me a mic and a stage and I've always been able to rock it. I'm 26 now and I was good back then, but I'm on a whole nother level now because it's refined and the ego's in check and life happened and I'm very in tune with who I am, and so I make very, very authentic 80s pop funk music.
Wow.
80s pop. You think synthwave, think Akira, the anime?
Yeah, I love Akira.
Yeah, put my music behind it.
Okay.
That's me, baby.
I feel like we need to see like a fan cut right there.
I got a marketing team. You're gonna see it in the next couple months.
Okay, that's perfect. We'll be on the lookout for that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So how did you get started? What was the first thing that you started with that made you want to go into entertaining?
Made me want to go into entertaining?
Yeah.
I'd have to say, what made me want to go into it?
Was it like the dancing?
My
the
freshman
music?
year talent show.
Yeah.
I won first place.
Yeah.
And then my sophomore year I ended up in a TV show.
Wow.
And I won first place again. And then I was captain of the hip hop team my junior and senior year.
Yeah.
And so when it came to dance, I was always good at it. And I couldn't sing when I was younger. So I bribed, there's this guy named Ryan.
Yeah.
So I kind of got him mozzarella sticks to teach me how to sing because I didn't have money. So I went to Sonic and got him mozzarella sticks and he showed me how to sing. And I took off running, son.
Yeah.
I took off running and it's been good ever since.
Yeah. That might be the most iconic story that I've heard on the Bradshow so far. Getting mozzarella sticks to learn how to sing.
With the marinara sauce, man.
With the marinara.
If you don't have marinara sauce, you might as well throw away the sticks. Right, Lee?
I love that.
Oh, God.
So, I feel like, okay, you talked about like the 80s, like synthwave and everything like that. Who all inspired you with your music making?
Michael Jackson, James Brown, Prince, Elvis.
Man, you had those ready to go. You've done this before, haven't you?
I love them. All.
Yeah.
All of them.
So what are your thoughts on like artists nowadays like Silk Sonic and everything that they're coming out with? I feel like that's
controversial for me. I like Silk Sonic.
Yeah.
I just feel that it could be less loops.
Okay.
Because all the songs that he builds it off of, I'm very familiar with it.
Yeah.
But the younger kids aren't. And I'm familiar with it because my mom would play it when she was cleaning the house and yelling at me, like, go into your room! Then she would play all the old school hits and I'm crying in my room, like, ah! And then I hear them years later in the Silk Sonic album.
Yeah.
So, they're good. I don't have anything bad to say about it. But my stuff is on a whole nother level. Bruno Mars is uptown funk. It's pretty, it's funky. I'm downtown funk. Drenched in sweat, it's funky. And it's in your head. It's in your head. Yeah.
I feel that you've got like a Prince vibe going for you yourself, like already. I feel like I can see everything going on for
Love
it.
him.
Yeah.
Love him.
Yeah, even down to the fashion, man. Where do you shop? How did you come up with this like sense of fashion? Because I feel like you walk into the room, all eyes are on you instantly.
Yes. So fashion, as an individual, it should be on how you feel. And my essence, my aura, look, my spirit's been here before. I'm just in a young person's body now.
I love that.
You know what I'm saying? And like, I know this, and maybe people aren't aware of their spirit, but I feel like somebody threw a brick in my head in the Civil Rights March and I died, and God was like, let me give you another chance. And I dressed the same way I did back then.
Yeah.
Except now we got dope stuff. We got Zara,
Yeah.
Thrift shop shoes, classic shoes from the 80s.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and then Zara pants, amazing material, silky, suede blazer, and then nice Miami Vice shirt.
Nice.
Put it together with a nice belt, and I feel good.
you completely could have convinced me that you were wearing $1 million worth of clothing right now, and if you're like, oh, this is like thrifted, that I don't know, that is eye for excellence in my opinion.
Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you so much.
So tell me about TikTok. How did you get started on that?
TikTok, so it's crazy. So we did Vine, and I liked Vine, and I still had Vine on my phone, and I was in South Padre Island with my girlfriend, and we were eating, and I was drinking pina coladas, and I was a little bit under the influence, and they played Michael Jackson, Billie Jean. I don't know why they did it. It was so random. They played Billie Jean, and I used to be a backup dancer on the Michael Jackson tribute tour, and I was, obviously I'm drunk, so I look at my girl, I'm like, get the camera. And I go out there, and she's like, you not? I was like, yeah. And I just started hitting Billie Jean, and I just started hitting it super hard, but everybody around me was like, older crowd, you know what I'm saying? It didn't look like, you know, me, you know what I'm saying? Like, we're like the only two black people in there. And they weren't really cheering. They were cheering, but they weren't really cheering. But the internet went fucking nuts. Everybody was like, if I was there, I'd be screaming. I would have thrown this. And so it went from 1 million to 2 million to 5 million to 7 million to 10 million to 13 million. And now I'm at 19.1 million. And it's crazy because I actually got fired from my job.
Really?
When I blew up on TikTok, because they were like, you're not dedicated to your work. And I tried to hang on to the job, and they fired me. And I was like, I just blew up on TikTok. Like, I don't need them. I don't need to cry over them. I don't need to, I was afraid. I was like, because I was getting paid good money. You know, the healthcare technology company, baby. I was making good sales dollars. But I was just like, you know what? I don't, it's a sign from God. No matter what job I take, I'm just as good as the next person around me. But now I have an opportunity with these numbers to do something. So now I do shows. I got a bunch of Jewish fans here in Houston. I do shows every Saturday. I do corporate events. I do gigs. I travel. I do college. I do frat parties. I do everything. I give people artists. I help as much as I do. I help a lot of people. I give people choreography if they need it for their stuff. I do TikTok dances for people. I record people. I went to UT for music business. So I record people. I EQ. I do the whole 9 yards.
Do a little bit. You're a man who wears many hats.
Yes.
No kidding.
Some are sideways, some are backwards, some are forwards, and some are trucker hats.
Hey man, but you're doing it all, and what? You're 100% like doing this all yourself? Or?
I'm a full-time musician.
Wow. Okay.
I pay my bills off these dancing legs.
Yeah. No kidding.
I do.
Kidding. And we saw you getting up there and getting down. And
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he don't got me performing, but if he did, nobody would leave.
Yeah, no. As soon as like once you started hitting the splits, I like looked. I was like, okay, he's coming on. I need him. I need him.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say I wish, because my time is gonna come. Everybody's gonna see it.
Absolutely.
In like 3 months. So I just have to be patient.
Wait. So what do you have planned in 3 months then?
I have an amazing marketing team.
Okay.
An amazing marketing team. Melodic Soul, they're so good. And they're putting all my stuff in the right way, all the right branding. To where if you think nostalgia, if you smell something sweet, it's Chris Sullivan. If you're walking by the street and you smell something that reminds you of when you was a kid, you think Chris Sullivan. And so they're gonna get that to the T, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, and I feel like you've got the name too, you know, like that's a name that you should see up in lights, you know?
Thank you.
I love that.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, going back, you had kind of said you won your first talent show, or yeah. Do you remember what it was that you performed, or like?
Yes, I do. I grew up very sheltered. My mom was very overprotective. I could count on one hand how many friends I've had over at my house growing up.
Oh wow.
So when I did the talent show, I did Billie Jean mixed with Rock With You mixed with a Smooth Criminal mix. It was a mashup.
Wow.
And then I did a little bit of Mary J. Blige, like love you, I need you, baby, and I did the lean. I had a fat farm. I was a freshman, so my swag was not on point. I was trying to figure stuff out. It's not like today I'm refined. My swag is good. I had a white glove and a red glove, but they were like the winter gloves and they're fuzzy and it had lint on it.
Yeah.
So I had a white glove, a red glove, a South Pole fedora from Ross, my dad's shirt. My dad has a huge gut, so my dad's baggy dress shirt, some baggy pants, and Fila high tops.
Yeah.
And I thought I was fly, bro. There was nothing you could have told me to tell me I wasn't fly.
Yeah.
I was not fly. But I did that thing and I won it, and ever since then, man, it was just bang, 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 bang.
I wish we had a picture of that we could show people.
Look, man, I'll send it to your email.
Oh, please do, please do. We'll get that like going right up here, you know.
Yeah.
Oh man, well, I gotta say, yeah.
I love you. I'm gonna call you. Sorry, people. I gotta shake my guy's hand.
No, go for it.
I love you. That's my guy Lee.
Yeah.
He's awesome. Lee Arrington, baby. Oh, snaps all these business cards because I'm from all this business.
Yeah.
BIDNESS. Okay. I'll call you tomorrow. All right, big bet. Thank you. I love you too.
Good to see you.
That guy's awesome.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's just a fan. He just loves my
You were
shit.
just- no,
He
that's
doesn't
so
do anything music. He just has the day off and he loves my shit.
Wow. Yeah, so he just came to see you, pretty much.
Yeah.
That's
I've
incredible.
been dancing and doing a lot of things for a long. Maybe you've seen my videos, but if you see my videos,
I feel like I
every
have.
time I perform, I'm drenched in sweat. Like it's
Yeah.
good. Like if you
Yeah.
like Michael Jackson, I'm on him on steroids.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a step further. I've seen him when I was young, so I'm that much. But he's one of the few people that have been watching me for a while, and he's like, dude, like you're like about this. I'm like, fuck yeah, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm about this. That's all I talk about.
Yeah. So have you grown up in like the Texas scene a lot, or like have you done a lot of performing outside of
Yes.
Texas, or what?
San Antonio, Austin. I did a little stuff with the Spurs. I went to school in Austin. I was more in a band, so I had bands in Austin,
Okay.
which was awesome. I was all into the rock scene. And then I moved to Dallas. I did stuff in Dallas, but the problem is I'm good, and I'm not from Dallas, so
Yeah.
the musicians in Dallas would put me last.
Yeah.
And there would be 70 people in the bar. They'd be like, all right, coming to the stage, Chris Sullivan. And it'd be like 4 people in the bar. And the
Yeah.
4 people were like, bro, you're legit. And I'm like, why does everybody put me last? Oh,
Yeah.
Chris, save the best for last. I'm like, no, you just don't want me to steal the crowd. You don't want to go after me.
Yeah, Dallas is like that, man.
Yeah.
That's the unfortunate thing. I can say that because I'm from Dallas.
Yeah.
so I have seen that happen a lot of times, man.
It's
Yeah,
weird, man. And I'm a cool guy. I'm a legit cool guy. But Houston's awesome. The people
Yeah.
here actually support. They actually buy tickets. So, and I met you.
Yeah.
And you behind the camera.
There we go.
You can't see her, but she's
There we
here.
go.
Working, doing
Shout
the
out
thing.
Caitlin, by the way.
Doing the damn thing, Caitlin.
Yeah. Oh man. So okay, one last question for you, of course. Like you've talked a lot about like the classics and how like you want to bring that back. Do you listen to like modern day music? Is there anybody you can say in modern day music that it's like, all right, like I kind of want to do what they're doing, or like I really enjoy the music that so and so is putting out?
You know who I really like? It's not the music that I'm making, but it's the music that resonates with me.
Yeah.
They're called Crombie. Have you ever heard of them?
I don't think I have.
Crombie and Leon Bridges did a collab. John Mayer's recent Sob Rock album.
Yeah.
But Crombie makes this, there's no words, but it's like a psychedelic melodic thing. And my plants love it, my cats love it, and it makes my soul feel good. But there's so many melodies in there. I could take 4 seconds of that and make an entire song off of it.
Wow.
And I'm working on that right now.
Yeah.
Except it sounds 80s synth pop because I'm not a stealer.
Oh, okay.
You know what
okay.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Leon Bridges is really good too. But my
He's a
stuff is
Dallas
on.
guy.
Yeah, he is a Dallas
Yeah.
guy, but my stuff's different because I'm the energy.
Right.
You ever bite into like a lemon? You know the face you make when you bite into a lemon?
Yeah.
That's the face you make when you listen to my music.
Oh, I love that. That's the ultimate form of compliment for
Oh,
musicians.
yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
Why is it spicy?
Spot on right there. Well, Chris, man, let us know where we can follow you, where we can see everything.
You can follow me up and down the street. No, I'm just playing. I'm
be,
on
like,
it-
be like the one guy. Hey,
So,
okay, man.
right? Oh God! Is this the corn convention? Yeah, sure.
It's cold. It's delicious.
You can follow me on Instagram at official_Sullivan_ on Instagram. Official_Sullivan_ on Instagram. And you can follow me on TikTok at Chris Sullivan Official. Chris Sullivan Official on TikTok. I'm just doing my Secret Service thing
Yeah.
for the viewers because there's like a
I'll let you
band.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where you can find me, man.
Awesome. Well, man, I appreciate you so much coming out here and doing the interview.
I appreciate you and doing what you do. And those boots are fresh, by the way.
Hey, thank you.
I like
They're getting
them.
old. I'm ready to switch them out, get some new ones, man. I gotta get that going on.
They're
That's the next
cool.
step.
Pointed
I
toe, the whole
appreciate
9
it.
yards.
Oh yeah, man.
Fresh.
I love it. I used to wear these because of the dancing, you know.
Oh,
But,
yeah?
Like, yeah, like there's a lot of like I'm trying to think like more like Latin styles. They
Uh-huh.
tend to like the tip for the.
Oh yeah,
For like
you're
the tapping.
definitely ready to Argentinian tango in those.
Yeah, you know. I mean, like I look the part, right?
Yes, you do. You have to. Oh God.
Exactly, man. Well, Chris,
Dude,
I
it's
appreciate
awesome.
you so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely.